Good evening and welcome, everyone. Today I have a couple of very special guests, starting with Mr. Josh Scorcher
Heyo!
and Miss Ink Rose. Yes, we're all glad to be here. And the purpose of this podcast this evening is for a fundraiser for a very talented artist who has provided his work for over half a dozen A Moment with Dr. Wolf videos on my channel. And he has never once asked for anything in return. He's always been very good at what he does and even very efficient in his work. And recently, a hurricane passed through his home state of Hawaii, and his computer stopped working right then and there, and he's no longer able to make any more art until he can get a new one. And since he has been so good to me and to every one of the guests he's been drawing. Good evening and welcome, everyone. Today I have a couple of special guests. Sorry about that. I got some.
Wow, the lag is real.
Yeah, we
Okay,
got to
try that
turn
again.
down the volume on the. Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
It's okay. I should have remembered that earlier. Now, since MrTomFox has provided so much for my channel and for my guests, I thought that I should do my utmost in trying to help him get a new computer. I've made a donation of my own to the link in the description. I hope everyone will at least take a look at what he's written on his DeviantArt page, and maybe over the course of the evening we can have enough silly fun and provide enough entertainment for everyone involved, and maybe a few people might be interested in tossing a few dollars his way. But I thank everyone for joining us this evening, because it's just going to be good fun and practicing in front of the camera, which I know I should be doing more of.
It's going to be good.
Thank you both for joining me this evening. This is a very welcome addition.
Oh, I'm
Oh
sure
yeah,
you're having.
I'm actually a little disappointed we didn't get to talk more during BronyCon. I mean, it's like I arrived late, you had to leave early.
It was unfortunate, yeah. It was only about a half a day before we had to part ways. But maybe at whatever next convention we manage to get to, we'll see.
Yeah, I really hope I can get to Nightmare Nights in Dallas.
I hope I
would
can
love
too.
to have both of you come to Nightmare Nights. I've already got my plane tickets to be there in late October, and if you two manage to join me, then maybe we can run a panel there. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get on my hands and knees and beg my command to let me go. Because I already took some twisting of the arms to get me to BronyCon.
Yeah, same here. I'm sure everyone who watches my channel knows how hard it was.
People
the bleeding. And then it happened. Speaking of which, my BronyCon vlog video, huge thing, is coming out soon.
How soon is that?
I don't know. My parents are editing it.
Oh, okay then.
My dad is the one who's a professional film editor, so.
Well, I make money off of video. We make money off of video editing. Doesn't that make us professionals too?
Maybe.
Oh, someone just called me the Tara Strong of bronies. I'm happy now.
Tara Strong of bronies, huh? Tara Strong technically is a brony, so.
I suppose.
I mean, she went to a convention cosplaying as Twilight Sparkle, and if that doesn't make you a brony, I don't know what will.
She's called the Queen of Bronies, after all.
Actually, speaking of conventions, BronyCon was not the only convention I went to this month. Just this past weekend, I went to the Crystal Mountain Pony Convention here in my home state. It took place in Salt Lake City, and it's not anywhere near as big as BronyCon. BronyCon was over 10,000 people this year, I think.
It was over 9,000.
Over 9,000.
It was over I'm not going to say
it. Right. Anyway, the CMPC, that only about a couple hundred, maybe 300 at most. But it was a lot of fun being there, and I was looking forward to attending because last year the CMPC was the very first convention I had ever attended with my brother Tarek, and that was before I had made any videos. And going this year, it made a bit of a difference because there are some people who actually know who I am and were looking forward to seeing me there.
I'm sorry, did you say your brother was Tarek?
Tarek, not T-Rex.
Tarek.
Tarek.
As in Tarek from League of Legends? Tarek the Gemini.
Anyways.
Oh my gosh, Dr. Wolf is Scorpan. It is canon.
It's canon! I say it is canon!
I don't have the wings, and I don't have the massive mane either.
You could.
Oh dear.
All right.
Well, yeah, be glad you technically aren't a centaur because the things those guys do in Greek mythology.
All right.
Yeah, for those that don't know what they do in Greek mythology, let me just say that they have the intelligence of humans and the animal urges of horses.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Keeping it PG, don't worry.
All right.
Keeping it real, man.
A few months ago, when I had bought my convention ticket for the Crystal Mountain PonyCon, I had also submitted an application to run an event there. But I never got any response over all those months, and I thought, well, I guess the people who were running the event didn't know who I was and weren't really interested in having me run a panel, and that's okay, I can go and enjoy the convention anyways. When I showed up the first day and looked at the list of the events, I noticed that there was one event titled Bronies Standing Together. And I thought, huh, that's a bit of an odd coincidence. I mean, that's the same title I put on the application. But
what an unbelievable coincidence.
Yeah. Quoting Great Muppet Caper, I believe. All right. I thought that, no, it couldn't possibly be me, until one of the staff there, who actually did recognize who I was, came up and asked me, hey, Dr. Wolf, we're actually looking for more people to run panels today, and we think that a lot of people would be interested in hearing your perspective on the Brony fandom if you're interested in doing something. And I said, well, yeah, I would like to run a panel. I mean, I submitted an application all those months ago, but if you need some more people running events, then I can do that. And then he says, oh, you submitted an application? What did you title on your application? I'm like, well, it actually has the same title as this event I'm seeing in this room at this time. And then they looked a little further into it and they realized, oh yeah, that is your panel.
Professionalism.
Yeah.
Professionalism dash.
They never let me know that I was running a panel there. They never let me know they had accepted my application. And it was only about 2.5 hours until the event started. I had nothing prepared. If I had known beforehand, I would have spent a couple of weeks putting something together. I would have put a video out on my channel saying, hey, I'm running this convention. I hope to see you there. I was glad to actually have something to do at the convention. I really was. It was just spur of the moment. I had to improv everything right from the start. Fortunately, they did give me access to a projector, and I did bring my laptop, so I was able to do some little things here and there, and people did enjoy my improv speech that I kept going for like 25, 30 minutes.
Well, if Dr. Wolf can do anything, it's have very interesting speeches.
I'm trying. I am practicing. That's another reason why I want to do more podcasts like this, because I need to get better at coming up with conversations on the fly.
Guess who just popped online? MrTomFox.
Oh, really?
Ooh. Will he be able to join us?
Oh, well, if we want MrTomFox to join us, and he actually has the equipment, because right now he's lacking a computer, I think he's been doing everything over his phone lately, so I don't know whether or not he can join us. But
well, Google Hangouts should be able to work on phone?
well, maybe. I'll send him a message.
No. I mean, the most you can do is say no.
Right.
That's like my philosophy to life. It's like, well, the most you can do is say no.
Say, Firebrand, how does it feel to know you're one of the 2 bronies to survive the ghost chili minus your stomach contents?
Well, the thing is that technically that was ghost chili sauce and not as potent as the real thing. Mm-hmm. That being said, I would be more than willing to do an actual ghost pepper.
After all that happened? We have to get you Pepto-Bismol afterwards.
It would be so much funnier.
You'll end up with heartburn later in your life that you won't be able to fix.
With just one pepper?
No, but I've known enough people who love their hot sauce and overdo it so much.
I hate it.
Yeah, that it just leads to a number of issues later in life where they're having constant heartburn and can't get rid of it.
Eesh. Never knew about that, but yeah, it's like the only reason I do those like hot pepper reviews is because they're funny.
Mm. It was funny to see your reaction, I have to admit, but just don't make a habit out of it.
Oh, I'm not gonna make a habit out of it. I hate spicy food.
I do too.
It's like my entire family loves Mexican food. I can't stand it. It's like I'll take a quesadilla and I'll take the non-spicy stuff, but it's just ugh. It's like I can take most Western Mexican food. Eastern, like East Coast Mexican food, I can't stand. Like Chipotle, like the Chipotle restaurants is like that is not real Mexican food. That is poser Mexican food.
Poser. Someone asked, hey, is Ingro's going to be doing... Wait, where was it? Is Ingro's going to be doing MLP quotes this podcast? Well, if it'll get people to donate, then I will.
We are certainly open to requests, not only to entertain the masses.
We were even thinking about doing little skits and stuff.
So if you guys have anything you want us to do that's funny, we could probably act it out. And if you want us to do anything physical, well, I got plenty of room. Off to myself. And I've also got a whiteboard behind me.
We could play the picture game. Taco Tuesday. Mexican food is love. Mexican food is life. Get Josh some traditional ramen. Perhaps act out a scene from a transcript? I love spicy food, but my sister can't even handle nacho cheese. Can you draw me like one of your French girls? I'm just reading chat comments. Oh no. Oh no. Incros, I can't get over how insanely cute you are. What's a winky frown? Who uses that? I can't see what you're drawing.
Josh, you're going to have to make some noise so that you show up.
I drew that. I drew like a French girl's. It's a stick girl on a couch.
Awesome, perfect. That is so me. Wow, Josh, looks like you came prepared.
Hi.
Dr. Wolf, have you seen Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life?
I think I've heard of it, but I don't think that that's something I want to see from what I've heard.
I have never seen Two Girls, One Cup, and I am proud. All right.
I saw Guardians of the Galaxy today
What would be
again.
the pony equivalent of France? I don't know. What's the pony equivalent of the place that all English-speaking ponies hate? Or just like to make fun of? I wonder if all the griffins are French.
That's what I wanted to know. Like, are all the griffins actually French?
I'm pretty sure that was just because they were doing one particular character.
No, because in the Diary of the Two Sisters, wait, no, I don't want to spoil for anyone who hasn't read it yet.
Yeah, let's avoid spoilers if possible.
So basically, what Ink is trying to get across is that the Journal of the Two Sisters lends credence to the theory that griffins are French.
Yep.
And that Gilda is like a foreign exchange student or something.
Okay, then.
Basically that. So guys, you can always ask stuff for Q&As and things.
Japan. I don't know.
Aside from this vlog, Inc., are you working on any other projects right now?
Oh,
As long as they are not hush-hush projects?
yeah.
Josh, get Decker to say hi. I'm sorry, I probably should have told you guys this earlier, but Decker is gone. He is out of the Marine Corps. He's out of the Marine Corps today. So yeah, no more darn it Deckers ever. Unfortunately, that joke is now dead.
I hate to see a good joke die.
Yeah.
I'd like to know your opinions on Gravity Falls if you've seen it. I really like that show. It's my favorite on Disney Channel right now. I still have yet to see season 2 though.
Do they want us to play Cards Against Humanity? Dude! No! 16, she cannot play Cards Against Humanity. No! Oh, they want all three of us to try Ghost Pepper.
No.
I don't
no.
I'm the only
And
one
no.
I'm the only one that's stupid enough to do it. Sorry.
Ink, your room reminds me of my own. You have a bunch of figures like me and ponies. Ha, ha.
Hey, Dr. Wolf, someone here wants you to imitate, wants you to say logical in Spock's voice.
Do it.
Sounds logical.
He's dead, Jim.
OMG, this is actually live? For once I didn't miss a live video? Yes, this is live. From the future.
What sort of voices do people think that you are most able to emulate? I mean, when people make a request for a funny voice that you're really good at, what comes to mind?
I can only do annoying characters.
Any specific annoying characters?
Well, I can do Eric Cartman. I can do Gollum / Smeagol. I can do I can do what's his name from No More Heroes 2, Jasper Bat Jr. Let's see, I can do Thanatos from Kid Icarus. I can do Tigger. I can do the Mad Hatter. Yeah, so those kinds of characters, like weird characters. I can do a little bit of the Scout, I guess.
Oh, someone wants you to do Chester A. Bum.
Oh my God, this is the greatest movie I've ever seen in my life!
I'd like to hear your best Frollo impression. Try singing Hellfire.
Oh, which one of us to sing that?
My voice can't go that deep. I'm sorry.
Hang on a second.
Hellfire!
Wait a second.
Burning in my skin.
I don't remember all the words from Hellfire, but I gotta remember one song that he does. Hang on. The world is cruel, the world is wicked. It is I alone whom you can trust in this whole city. I am your only friend. I who keep you clean, you feed you, dress you. I who look upon you without fear. How can I protect you, boy, unless you always stay in here, away in here? I used to be much better at that. I'm way out of practice. But yeah, that's the singing voice I used to have. I used to be able to do that almost perfect.
All right, you heard him, people. You heard him sing that. So, someone find a Quasimodo and draw him as Frollo.
But who is going to
I've
be
already
Quasimodo?
gotten drawn as Frollo ever since I sang Beata no Muda. It's basically a letter of frustration against Tetsuya Nomura. Just, that man, he comes up with some great games, but terrible stories.
I'm reading through all the comments right now. People seem to think that I did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
You did.
BRB.
It's like your pitch was very good. You sang each note accurately.
I'm still way out of practice, though. I'd need to get a couple of weeks to really get back into shape again before I could really do that justice.
Justice.
Bring these gypsy vermin to the Hall of Justice.
Palace.
Palace of Justice. Okay. Sorry.
Sorry, it's just when people quote things incorrectly, it drives me nuts.
Okay. Any other Disney should we be quoting?
7 a.m. the usual morning lineup. Starting the chores and sleep till the floors are clean. Polishing wax, do laundry and mop and shine up. Sweep again, and by then it's like 7:15, and so I'll read a book, or maybe 2 or 3. I'll add a few new paintings to my gallery. I'll play guitar. I'll play guitar and knit and cook, and basically just wonder, when will my life begin?
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm probably the only one that's the actual professional musician, except I'm probably the worst singer out of all 3 of us.
I wouldn't say
Is
that.
there anything from Disney that you can sing?
Thank you, Ryan. I think. I got drinks I give no reason, though much less touchy-feely. They mainly happen somewhere warm and sunny. Tanned and rested and alone on an island that I own, surrounded by enormous piles of money.
On an island that I own, tanned and rested and alone.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
I'm pretty sure I said tanned and rested and alone.
Surrounded by enormous piles of money. Sounds like you should change this from Fundraiser podcast to Fundraiser musical.
I don't mind doing a
more
little
cute to
singing
the
here and
rest of
there, as long as people know that I'm very much out of practice. I really need to get back into doing something more frequently.
Let's see.
Oh, Radigan, to Radigan. I don't know that song very well.
If I knew the words, I could try it.
I loved that movie when I was a kid.
Josh, what if I told you that everyone is Xehanort? It's bad enough they pulled Agent Smith. It's bad enough they put in the time travel. I don't need...
You have something against Agent Smith?
I hate Dream Drop Distance's story so much.
Hmm.
So they really want me to sing Let It Go.
Play Freebird. That's a running gag in musicianhood. It's just whenever someone's just goofing around on an instrument, you'll occasionally hear, like, in the band hall where I work, you'll just hear, like, Freebird! Let's see. Favorite MLP song? What are you guys' favorite MLP songs?
This Day Aria, You'll Play Your Part, Celestia's Ballad. I like At the Gala. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go with like a Celestia's Ballad, You'll Play Your Part, a Smile Song, Bats, This Day Aria.
Pretty much my exact ones, too.
I would go with This Day Aria, Smile, 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 and probably Got the Music in You from Philly Vanilli.
Oh, yeah, that one, too.
Because I could actually play Big Mac's part really well in that piece. I did that for one of my subscriber specials. And if I actually did get back into the quartet again, I'd love to do that piece. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da 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 bum bum ba da every day you learn to say it's the answer. Luckily you have a choice when you find you've got the music in you. Find you got the music in you. I gotta remember how it goes though. I did it for a subscriber special. I can mostly remember it, but
I wish I could sing bass, but I'm stuck as a boring tenor. No, I will not do the kaboom. I can only do the kaboom at the end of a video. Doy.
YouTube logic.
Maybe people don't even watch me or something. "3D pony models."
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't have any 3D pony models.
I don't work with 3D. Though I do use them on Gmod sometimes.
Hey Josh, what are your thoughts on Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods? They do not change Goku versus Superman no matter what anyone says. It's like so many people asked me after Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods came out in Japan. They asked me, it's like, oh hey, it's like Goku could turn Super Saiyan God and totally destroy Superman. And I'm just thinking, guys, you do realize that the Super Saiyan God form takes like multiple Saiyans to unleash, and the death battle rules are officially you can't have outside help.
Guardians of the Galaxy was awesome.
Guardians of the Galaxy was hilarious. It is this generation's version of Flash Gordon.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen that just yet, and I'm sure I'm going to get a ton of people in the comments saying, you need to see it now. I do want to see Guardians of the Galaxy. There are a lot of movies I just have not seen in the past couple of years.
I know the feels.
I still haven't seen Lego Movie. Get your torches and pitchforks ready.
I haven't seen Lego Movie yet either, and that's another one I want to see.
Oh,
Frozen Heresy!
Next time on Death Battle.
I
want
Josh,
to
exactly how much hate mail did you get for saying Half-Life 2 was overrated? I don't know. Look at my original top 10 overrated games list and see how it's my most viewed video, but it's also my least liked video. I never said Half-Life 2 was a bad game. I just said that people need to stop treating it as the holy grail of FPSs.
As much as I love it, I agree. It is a bit overrated. I still really want Half-Life 3, though.
Valve can't count to 3.
Except for level 3 years.
All right. For anyone who is joining the podcast while we're in the midst of things, I want to let everyone know that we're putting this together as a bit of a fundraiser for an artist who has provided so much wonderful talent for more than half a dozen of my A Moment with Dr. Wolf videos. And he has never once asked for anything in return. But recently, there was a hurricane in Hawaii where he lives, and his computer no longer works. He's no longer able to do his art. And since he has done so much for my channel and my guests, and a lot of people so thoroughly enjoy his artwork, I thought that we could put together this little fundraiser podcast, and I've even given some of my own money to try and help him get a new machine. If you could take a look in the description and click the link, even just a few dollars makes a real difference. And for everyone else here, I hope that we can entertain for a little while longer.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying to run out of the cake, and the science gets done, and you make it done for the people who are alive.
I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, and tore me to pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you.
Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. Bow, bow, bow. Ink Rose, I think she's singing about you.
She? Who? Gladys?
Oh, just Sweeney Todd. I only know like the first few words of pretty women, fascinating, sipping coffee, dancing, pretty women. Those are the only words I know.
Well, you know more than I do then.
Hey Josh, I just finished taping The Cake is a Lie to my pillow. Only true fans of Josh Scorcher would understand this.
Still Alive by Ink Josh needs to be on
Needs to be on
iTunes.
iTunes. Do it. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
Oh, here's an interesting one. Springtime for Hitler and Germany. Winter for Poland and France. Ooh, here's another one. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free in a world complete of my creation. I forgot the lyrics to that song.
You know more than I do. I could probably be pretty good at that if I could remember what he sings.
Someone wants me to sing Want You Gone.
Oh, I can do a Gene Wilder impression. Someone do Phantom of the Opera. Which Phantom of the Opera are we talking about here? Are we talking the Michael Crawford Phantom of the Opera? Or are we talking about the Gerard Butler opera? 300 is Sparta!
Someone wants me to sing Want You Gone. I won't.
Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves. Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. Master, you in luck, cause up your sleeves, you got a brand new match never fails. You got some power in your corner now. Spare the ammunition in your camp. Well, I got a punch, but there's all to it. All you gotta do is rush out loud. And I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Wah 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 wah.
Okay, we're not gonna do entire songs because, well, that's all right.
I'll do a little bit.
Turn me apart, Lisa!
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed.
I'm joined up. I feel like I'm sunburned and I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah, sorry. Too much? Let's see. Or I could also do Willy Wonka, Johnny Depp. You're gonna squeeze her like a little pencil.
You're tearing me apart, Scorcher.
Ooh, Once I called you brother, once I thought the chance to make you laugh was all I ever wanted. And even now I wish that God had chose another, serving as your foe on his behalf was the last thing that I wanted. This was my home. All this pain and devastation, how it tortures me inside. To see all the innocent who suffer from your stubbornness and pride.
This is my home. Sega sister, how dare you?
Original Willy Wonka is better. No, it is not.
No, it isn't. Mister, I'll make a man out of you.
Let's get down to business.
Business to defeat. Dare they send me down? Well,
what's wrong?
You're the saddest bunch I ever met, and you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you.
I'm singing that on the wrong key.
I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Wish I wasn't full in school for a cutting gym.
What other Disney ones can we do here? I gotta think of one that's actually in my range. Oh, what's in my range that I could do?
I am the very model of a modern major general of information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. Another kings of England, another court of historical, from marathon to what to do, and not a categorical. I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I understand the names of all the beans and the necklace. Yeah, apart from everything, I am teaming with a lot of news. Lots of news. Oh, with many triple facts about the square root of the hypotenuse, and many triple facts about the square root of the hypotenuse, and many triple facts about the square root of the hypotenuse, and many triple facts about the square root of the hypotenuse.
Impressive. Very impressive.
In the dark of the night I was tossing and turning, and the nightmare I had was as mad as can be. It scared me out of my wits, a corpse falling to bits. Then I opened my eyes and the nightmare was me. I was the most powerful man in all Russia. Ooh, when the royals betrayed me, they made a mistake. Ooh, my curse made each of them pay, but one little girl got away. Little Anya, beware, Rasputin's awake!
Me? Beware? Why?
Train.
Anastasia.
All right, I want to see if I can remember the words to the one I have in mind. Hang on. I know that your powers of persuasion are as pretension. There we go. I got to remember the words. Are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs. But we're talking kings and succession. Even you can't be caught unawares. Take care for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining new era is tiptoeing nearer.
And where do we feature?
Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously squared. Be prepared. Oh my goodness. It's been forever since I tried that one. Whew. I gotta see the notes.
Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominica, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, too, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobago, San Juan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, French Guiana, Barbados, and Guam. That's all I know.
That's more than I know, and that's very impressive.
It's like let's see if I remember. It's Norway and Sweden, and Iceland and Finland, and Germany now in one piece. Something about Bulgaria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey and Greece, Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania. Darn it. That's all I know. Let's see, what else are we doing here? Don't you disrespect me, little man! Don't you derogate or deride. You're in my world now, not your world. I've got friends on the other side.
Other side. He's got friends on the other side.
Sit down at my table. Put your mind at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please. I can read your future. I can take you ransom too. I'll look deep into your heart and soul. You have a soul, don't you, Lawrence? Make a wild.
Oh dear.
Ooh, what happened?
Oh, he's lagging.
I got voodoo. I got the other side.
You were lagging for a sec there.
Sorry, college work. There's a live stream tonight. That's the model of efficiency right there. Yes, Dr. Facilier is fabulous.
Oh, hang on a second. I've got a request for poor unfortunate souls. Who among us think they can handle that one?
I think I can.
I don't know that song that well.
Oh. Oh dear, Josh, you're still lagging. You're still lagging out. We can't hear you.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I hope he's not still trying to do this while we can't hear him.
Yeah.
They were kidding.
No, he is still trying to do it. I just barely heard it.
Wait, what's going on?
You're lagging all over the place. We could barely hear anything you were doing right there. Sorry.
Oh.
All right. Let me give it a try. I'll see if I can remember most of the words. Hang on.
You're on a computer. You can Google the lyrics and put them in front of you.
All right. I'll try to do that. Okay. Okay, there it is. Let's see if I can get it here.
Scorcher EXE has stopped responding.
My dear, sweet child, that's what I do. It's what I live for, to help unfortunate merfolk like yourself, poor souls with no one else to turn to. I'll admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic. pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls, in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Oh yes, indeed. These poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, "Spells, Ursula, please," and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to make 'em cross the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. Oh, goodness, I can't hit those high notes, but I tried. I honestly tried.
That was great.
Any of you know anthropology? It's not Disney, but it's cute. No, I don't know anthropology. That's basically part of your world, but more.
Wait, let me get the lyrics. I'll sing it.
Please do.
Like I've been singing all the songs.
Come on, load.
Why did Becker leave? Because he ran out of.
I've got a request to do Hellfire. Do either of you have one in mind? Well, we haven't done Hellfire. I did the song that he did with Quasimodo. Out There? Yeah. So I haven't done Hellfire yet. And apparently people seem to think that I make a very good Frollo voice.
I'm looking for the lyrics for... Oh, here. Okay. I got this.
Go ahead.
Human beings fascinate me, being just the way they are. Tell me, little pony, can you push a cart or drive a car? Lyre is my instrument, but humans strum their sweet guitar. It's a mystery. Anthropology. Fingers, toes, and tiny noses, brownish hair and tannish skin. Would it be too much to ask to see the world they're living in? Every pony tells me that it's old and fake mythology. It's a mystery. Anthropology. Aren't you bored of brushing your coat, styling your mane with your hooves? Still okay. I don't mean to button or gloat, but ancient history proves humans don't need wings or magic. They don't need it, they don't care. All they've got's imagination, new inventions everywhere. Babies, children, teens, and elders all alike have clothes to wear. It's so real to me. Anthropology. Albert Einstein, Cleopatra, William Shakespeare, Elton John, Michael Phelps, Barack Obama. Who's to say that they're all gone? Maybe humans like us too and dress like us at Comic-Con. It's so real to me. Anthropology. Sure, they've had a couple of fights. Nobody's perfect, you see. Still, I say I'm born with the rights to study whatever I please. I don't need to horse around now. I can stand on 2 legs. I would trade my magic powers for a pair of new legs. Grab your camera, come on, zoom in, 'cause your favorite mare's a human being. That's who I'll be. Anthropology. Shh.
Very well done. Yes. Very nice.
Ink Rose's Lyra, she's even wearing green.
You have something in mind,
Hooked on a
Josh?
Feeling? No. Hooked on a Feeling is one of the songs that's impossible to salvage. So not even David Hasselhoff could salvage it. All right, let's see.
Someone wants me to sing This Day aria. Maybe after you guys do one. We can take turns.
Well, okay. Let me pull up the lyrics for Hellfire. I want to see if I can. What was that?
It's a
you say something,
comment.
Josh?
It's like, I'm best stallion, she's best mare, you're best wolf.
I don't think there's much competition for best wolf, at least among the MLP fandom.
At least among the MLP fans.
Mm-hmm.
Unless someone has a Timberwolf. And great, someone's going to make that a thing. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
Oh,
I can't
wow.
do that high. I'm sorry.
Okay. Where is that? Where is that? Here we go.
Am
I still lagging?
Okay, I have the lyrics here whenever. No?
Only on occasion. Only when you do a
Josh.
lot of movement, I think.
It's
was
time
that?
for
I didn't hear that.
And we're zany to the max. So just sit back and relax. You'll laugh till you collapse for Animaniacs. Come join the Warner Brothers and the Warner Sister Dot. Just for fun, we run around the Warner movie lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught, but we break loose and never, so now you know the plot. We're Animaniacs. Walk up, wave his well, Clinton plays a sax. We're
You were lagging out a little bit there, but we heard most of it.
This day is going to be perfect, the kind of day of which I've dreamed since I was small. Every pony will gather around, say I look lovely in my gown. What they don't know is that I have fooled them all. This day was going to be perfect, the kind of day of which I've dreamed since I was small. But instead of having cake with all my friends to celebrate my wedding bells, they may not ring for me at all. I could care less about the dress, I won't partake in any cake. Vows, will I be lying when I say that through any kind of weather I want us to be together? The truth is I don't care for him at all. No, I do not love the groom. In my heart there is no room, but I still want him to be all mine. Must escape before it's too late, find a way to save the day. Hope I'll be lying if I say I don't fear that I may lose him to one who wants to use him, not care for love and cherish him each day. For I also love the groom, all my thoughts he does consume. Oh, shining armor, I'll be there very soon. Finally the moment has arrived for me to be one lucky bride. Oh, the wedding we won't make, he'll end up marrying a fake. Shining armor will be mine, all mine.
Also very nice.
It's kind of hard to sing.
You know, it's funny.
Oh dear.
He's lagged out again.
All right, all right. I hope he's not going for too long on this.
Originally.
Josh, can you hear us? He's still lagging again.
Sorry, what?
You're lagging again. You were gone for like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
All right. I still have one more request I'm willing to do this evening, and I know that there are several people who want me to go back to try doing Frollo again. Oh, goodness. How long has it been since I did this one? Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I am so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd. Then tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. I feel her, I see her, the sun caught in her raven hair is blazing in me out of all control. Like fire, hell fire, this fire in my skin, this burning desire is turning me to sin. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl, the witch, who set this flame. It's not my fault if in God's plan He made the devil so much stronger than a man. Protect me, Maria. Don't let this siren cast a spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone. Destroy Esmeralda, and let her taste the fires of hell, or else let her be mine and mine alone. Hellfire, dark fire, now gypsy, it's your turn. Choose me or your pyre, be mine or you will burn. God have mercy on her. God have mercy on me. But she will be mine, or she will burn. Oh, wow. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. How close was I? I think I messed up on a lot of the notes there.
I don't know. I thought it was great. Jeez,
I'm so out of practice, my goodness. I can
Wow.
tell that's really working my throat.
I know the feel.
Alrighty.
Oh my gosh, so many requests for Children of the Night. Okay, fine. Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows. Follow, sweet children, I'll show thee the way through all the pain and the sorrows. Weep not, poor children, for life is this way, murdering beauty and passion. Hush now, dear children, it must be this way, to weary of life and deceptions. Rest now, my children, for soon we'll away into the calm and the quiet. Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadow. Ooh, 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 ah.
Very, very nice. Very sweet. Josh has been messaging me on Skype. He's completely out. He can't get back in, apparently.
Oh, no. Should we try resending the link?
I can try resending the link once more, but I don't know if he's having that much problem with lag. We'll see.
Yikes.
All right. In the meantime, though, for anyone who has joined the podcast in the middle of all of our singing, the main purpose behind us getting together this evening is for MrTomFox. And he is a very talented artist who has provided his excellent work for more than half a dozen A Moment with Dr. Wolf videos. And he never once asked for anything in return out of everything he had provided. So a few days ago, when a hurricane had hit Hawaii where he lives, and his computer no longer worked afterwards, I wanted to do everything I could to try and help him get a new machine because he can't do his artwork without his computer. I've already made a donation of my own, and I'm hoping that people who are watching us do all sorts of silliness and singing this evening will think to throw a few dollars his way, and hopefully he'll be able to get a new machine so he can start doing his art again.
Yep.
And for everyone else, I'm glad that we've been able to entertain you.
Josh is back!
Oh, there we go. Good time.
Yes, Josh is back.
I've gotten one more request. Okay. The Pokemon theme.
Oh goodness.
I think this is the last one we'll do because, I don't know. Do you want to stop singing or? If that's what everyone wants.
I'm up to you two right now.
Okay. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch 'em all is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide, to teach these Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend in the world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Our heart's so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you, Pokemon. Every challenge across the... Wait, this is the extended version. Never mind, done.
Okay. Josh, have you got anything for us?
Not really, no. Unless anyone wants me to. Maybe should we do things that are other than singing? Because
whatever's on your mind. We're here to entertain the masses.
Hmm. Oh, Fennekin is so adorable. Oh, I just want to squeeze it.
He's spazzing now. There, you can sit here. And I also have...
Anya, I sent you something on Skype. I think you should look at it.
Okay. And someone was commenting, yes, I have Xerneas plush. No, don't fall. I'll put him over here. No! Ah!
Anya, someone suggested we do a duet of Love is an Open Door.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Should we? I mean...
I'll leave that up to you two. I'm not going to step into that one.
Why not? Yes, I agree. Fennekin is best starter.
Willy Wonka's Tunnel Song? No.
Okay, what'd you send me?
Oh wow. No.
Oh wow.
Why did I bring attention to that comment?
We're looking at the comments right now.
No, let's sing it right now.
Alright.
Alright, pull up the lyrics. I mean, I pretty much remember them all, but... No love for Chespin. Okay, okay, can I just say something crazy?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Hang on a second. We want to make sure that nobody's going to lag.
Yeah, especially during a duet.
Yeah, okay.
Are you good? Okay. Josh? Hello?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, can I just say something crazy?
I love crazy.
All my life has been a series of doors in my face. And then suddenly I bumped into you.
I was thinking the same thing. Because, like, I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And maybe it's the party talking or the chocolate fondue.
But with you,
I found my place.
I see your face. It's nothing like I've ever known before. Love is an open door. Love is an open door.
Open door. Love is an open door. With you.
With you. With you.
Love is an open door. This is not going to work.
The lag is not helping.
I'm sure plenty of people in the comments will thoroughly enjoy it anyways.
I just want to hear Ink as Fluttershy and Dr. Wolf as Big Mac or something and having an argument about who's the best singer.
You're wrong. I know now. Without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light!
Yay! Way to go. Woohoo! If you listen closely, you can hear the fanfic writers shipping the two. I will make fan art. Do I have permission? Yes. Do you have a favorite ghost type Pokemon? Do you have a favorite ghost type? I love that one too, but I really like Pumpkaboo and its evolution, which I forget. Goregeist. I love Goregeist. I just really like its design. It's so cute.
Let's see.
Dr. Wolf, which doctor are you? 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th?
I
don't
have
know.
seen
I mean,
so
the
little
Doctor
of Doctor Who, I wouldn't know which one I'm most like. I really don't know. I suppose I'd have to leave that up to people who have actually watched the whole series. They'd have a better idea on which Doctor I would best fit as.
Let's see. I don't know. You're too stoic to be David Tennant or Matt Smith.
Yeah.
You're either the 2nd or the 5th.
Okay.
Yeah, you're either the 2nd or the 5th Doctor.
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
Oh, bother.
Transformers, robots in disguise. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.
What is our favorite princess in MLP? Celestia.
Celestia.
I wish I knew more about Celestia and Luna's backstory. Then I could make an accurate assessment.
Read the Journal of the Two Sisters.
The Journal of the Two Sisters. Here, I'll give it to you. There, just take it through the camera.
I don't think it's working.
Get it?
Or get like a hacked version of it. Offline, I don't know.
Alrighty. Well, do we have anything else we can do for this evening, or should we try to wrap things up? Keeping this going.
Well, we have been on here for about almost an hour and a half.
Hour and 16 minutes according to YouTube.
Yep. So what do you want to do? You want to go for this for another 15 minutes, or are you guys done?
I have the patience to do whatever it is that we can come up with. It's just, I think we're running out of ideas. Unless we can get something really interesting from the audience, a really good suggestion.
Do a flip?
Oh my. Sort of, yeah.
I don't know. Does that count?
Someone said TF2 impressions.
Oh, I think I already did my TF2 impression on the Meet Dr. Wolf video. But how well could you pull off the medic, Josh?
All I can tell you about this is that it will be excruciating.
Let's see if I can do scout. I mean, I'm not male, but a female scout.
No, wait. It gets better. When the patient woke up, his skeleton was missing, and the doctor was never heard from again.
Let's see. Yo, I ought to be on a baseball card. I'm batting 1,000. Your head's a freaking bat magnet. Hit the bricks, pal. You're done. Yo, I'm not even wearing a helmet. That's all I got.
I am dominating you, you fat, bald, fatty, fat.
It's It's starting to bore me how much you suck.
Yo, this is how we act in Boston. Yeah, can't you tell from my accent?
I am heavy weapons guy. And this is my weapon. She weighs 150 kilograms and fires $200 custom tool cartridges at 10,000 rounds per minute. It costs $400,000 to fire this weapon for 12 seconds. I don't know if I really pull that off very well. But I try.
If fighting is certain to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun Tzu said that, and I'd say he knows a little more about fighting than you do, pal, because he invented it, and then he perfected it so that no living man could best him in the ring of honor. Then he uses fight money to buy 2 of every animal on earth. Then he herded them onto a boat, and then he beat the crap out of every single one. And from that day forward, anytime more than one animal is together in one place, it's called a zoo! Unless it's a farm!
Excellent. Very, very nice.
Now I'm trying to find the script of Meet the Scout. So, where is it? Okay, I found it. I don't even know where to start with you. I mean, do you even know who you're talking to? Do you have any idea who I am? Basically, kind of a big deal. You listening? Okay. Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people. If you were from where I was from, you would be freaking dead. There we go. I want to hear Josh imitate Flutters.
Flutters?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where to start with you. I mean, do you even know who you're talking to? Do you have any idea who I am? Basically, kind of a big deal. Oh man, that's beautiful. Okay, listen to this. Okay, grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people. I'm a force of nature. If you were from where I was from, you'd be freaking dead. Woo!
Are people getting tired?
Inkros, you are so close to Babs's voice. Dr. Wolf, talk about Nightmare Night Dallas.
Yeah.
With secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
All right. Nightmare Nights in Dallas. I have already bought the convention tickets and plane tickets, so I'm definitely going there. I hope to see some other reviewers there, but we're going to have to wait and see whether or not it's actually going to happen. At the very least, I hope that I can run a panel there and get a heads up that I have been accepted for one, but we'll see.
Someone wants me to read an entry from the Journal of the Two Sisters.
Josh should draw some pictures.
Oh, Josh, draw some pictures. Cocktails, woo! You want me to do the CMC? You mean like apple bloom? Buy some apples, would you? And Squeaky Pal. Or maybe we can talk about Rainbow Dash. Wouldn't that be awesome? Rainbow Dash is obviously the best pony. Because, I mean, we could always talk about Rainbow Dash. I have done nothing but teleport red for 3 days.
You know, this is so much harder to do when you don't have a white marker.
Are you drawing an American flag?
Looks like it.
America.
What can I say? I'm a patriot.
Dun 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 dun. Apple bloom, apple bloom, apple bloom, apple bloom, apple bloom, apple bloom, apple bloom. That is not how you call it, chicken.
Poetry, maybe. It's what's the purpose of white markers on a whiteboard? That's the joke.
So many comments.
Josh, which doctor are you? Just this once. Everyone lives.
America. Yay. Yeah.
One of my favorite amusement parks, Disneyland. Disneyland and Six Flags Magic Mountain. Haven't been to Universal Studios. Well, I have. It was like 3.
Josh, they want you to do Twilight Sparkle.
Cock is ding, Twilight! Cock is ding! If I can't find a friendship problem, I'll make a friendship problem! Hi, girls!
Hi, girls!
Someone do a Tim Curry impression. Sorry, this is rated PG.
Oh, you could always do him as Nigel Thornberry.
Smashing!
Ooh, do a Gordon Freeman impression.
I think I've been doing that enough this podcast.
Now do a Morgan Freeman impression.
How could I do a Morgan Freeman impression, though? What would I say?
Lego Movie quote, except you haven't watched the Lego Movie.
Hang on, let me think. What would be a good Morgan Freeman quote?
Dear Twilight Sparkle. Oh, I haven't done my Celestia voice in a long time.
What are your guys' favorite Pokemon? I'm pretty sure I already said Victini in a countdown.
Fennekin! And Braixen and Delphox. And my second favorite Pokemon is Xerneas. And my third favorite is Meloetta, who is me Pokemon.
Yes, Meloetta.
She's me as a Pokemon.
Talk about eating a Twinkie. No, those are disgusting.
Ew, Twinkie. Kit Kats, on the other hand. I like rocks. This is my pet rock. His name is Boulder. He is a very nice rock, but he does have a few personality problems.
The color of this pen is... The color of this pen is... The color of this pen is blue!
It was me!
I love that movie.
Stop. As much as I want to shout to people sometimes.
Josh, Ink, and Wolf. Any guilty pleasures? Guilty pleasure movies and TV shows. Meloetta's Relic song. I can do that. I love doing that. Ra la ra la ra la 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 la. Ra la 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 ra la ra la 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 la. Ra la 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 la.
Kisa Gary can. Bro, I have no idea.
You're lagging again.
I'm lagging again.
War never changes.
Wait.
Yep.
Just a little bit.
Josh scares me, says Keyframe. Do the nostalgia critic, Josh.
Am I still lagging?
Slightly.
A little bit.
Let's see. What would be the best nostalgia critic thing? I don't know. It's just my voice is annoying, but I don't think I can exactly like a screaming goat.
Oh, healing incantation from Tangled. How did it start again?
Flower gleam and glow, let your power shine.
Oh, okay, I got it. Flower gleam and glow, let your power shine. Make the clock reverse, bring back what once was mine. What once was mine.
You missed the verse.
Has been hurt. Change the fate's design. Save what has been lost. Bring back what once was mine. What once was mine.
I've got a few requests for various characters, and I'm going to try to do one after the other.
Well, it is. We have been doing this for about an hour and a half, so.
Well, we'll wrap things up soon enough. War.
Hit impression.
War never changes. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. You disappoint me, Mr. Anderson. Tell me, Mr. Anderson, what good is a phone call if you are unable to speak?
Josh, do an impression of Ink.
I know!
Love you so much. That's the best I can do.
Ink,
All
can
right.
you do Celestia's voice for the song on Celestia's ballad? Haven't done Celestia's voice in a while. Dear Twilight Sparkle, it is a pleasure to hear from you again. Hopefully, we will be able to meet each other soon.
Josh, do a Luna impression. Calling in this world, they will not hear.
Hooked on a feeling, do 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 do. That's all I know.
I'm Dr. Insano.
Oh, the audio was kind of off on yours.
Oh well.
Okay, I think it's better now. Which
Well, I
Hogwarts
don't-
house are you guys in?
Say that again?
Which Hogwarts house are you guys in?
All right, I took like 50 tests and they all came up Hufflepuff.
I kept getting Ravenclaw, even though I've never actually seen any of the movies. I sort of know what the houses are, and I got Ravenclaw.
I don't know. Ravenclaw too, maybe?
Yep, I think he would be, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, see, it's like it's like when I'm voicing characters, I can only do crazy or annoying characters. It's quite frustrating.
How do you know for sure? Ink, impersonate Josh.
Yeah.
Kaboom! I'm Josh. I love Celestia so much.
Yeah.
Too bad. I don't know Jigglypuff's song.
I
I wake up in a dark room, tied to a chair.
Everything it keeps us scheming to take good things out of everything!
Hey, 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 every pony!
Hi, I'm Toad! I will give you a star for 20 coins!
Lumaly, Lumabot, welcome to the Luma shop. I can sell you something cool for only 30 star bits.
Ooh, SpongeBob.
Well, you can't expect my usual brand of stupidity, SpongeBob. I like to mix it up a bit.
That's my Flufflepuff impression. There we go. That's it.
Let's see.
What? Star Wars impression? What? I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I guess I could do Ahsoka, but I don't really have any quotes from her.
No, I will not do Dance Water Dance.
And
I
I
see
can't.
you.
Josh, do a Kepka impression. Nothing can beat the cacophony of 1,000 voices screaming in unison.
I see a request for me.
And about this world. Why create when it will only be destroyed? Why cling to life knowing that you have to die, when knowing none of it will have meant anything once you do? Seriously? That's your guys' reasons for staying alive? You sound like chapters from a self-help booklet.
I've got a request to do a Mark Hamill Joker. I don't think I could do a Mark Hamill Joker. I could probably do a Heath Ledger Joker, though.
Do you want to know how I got
Pull that off. Hang on. You want to know how I got these scars? You see, my father was a drinker and a fiend. And one night, he goes off a little crazier than usual. Mommy gets the knife to defend herself. Daddy doesn't like that. Not one bit. So with me watching, he takes the knife and cuts into Mommy, laughing while he does it. And when he finishes, he looks at me and says, "Why so serious?" He comes at me with the knife and says again, "Why so serious, son?" He puts the blade in my mouth and says, "Let's put a smile on that face." Once more. Why so serious? And now, from the fiery Joker, I want to know, did I actually pull it off even close?
Yes, your tone was very, very good.
Uh-huh.
As some inflections were off, and it really does help if you it really does help to do it if you actually try and do it with the what's it? With the faces it's like my father was a drinker and a fiend. One night he goes off crazier than usual. It's like you really got to do the facial expressions. It really, really helps.
I'm
reading through the comments right now. They are hilarious.
Since when is Dr. Wolf scary? Someone earlier wants me to do Pinkie Pie. So I pulled up the transcript for when we first meet her. Surprise! Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie, and I threw this party just for you. Were you surprised? Were you? Well, that's silly. What kind of welcome party would this be if we were all quiet? I mean, duh, boring. You see, I saw you when I first got here, remember? You were all, hello, and I was like, remember? You see, I've never seen you before, and I never saw you before. That means you're new, because I know every pony, and I mean every pony in Ponyville. And if you're new, that means you haven't met anyone yet, and if you haven't met anyone, you must not have any friends. And if you don't have any friends, you must be lonely, and that makes me sad. So then I had an idea, and I said, what? I must do a great, big, ginormous, super duper spectacular welcome party, invite everyone in Ponyville, see? And now you have lots and lots of new friends.
Let's see. Josh, do a Batman impression. Let's see. There's Michael Keaton Batman. I'm Batman. And there's the Christian Bale version of Batman.
Where is he? Where is he?
How about Kevin Conroy? Can you do that, Batman?
No, my voice can't go that low.
Oh well.
Can you do Shining Armor?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Shining Armor's accent is pretty much just a stereotypical surfer dude. I don't know why they made the captain of the guard into a surfer dude.
Let's see, anything. George Clooney. Hi, I'm Batman.
I'd like to hear your thoughts about Fire Emblem Awakening.
Love it.
I ship me and Kron. We had a fire, baby.
First time through, I shipped myself with Lucina.
All right, somebody's been requesting that I do a Luna impression. I don't think I've got that much to it, but I'll try. Ha-ha! The fun has been doubled! Ugh, not even close.
Or, Josh, can you do Sombra?
Crystal.
Yes, so.
Slaves.
Oh, that big somber man is just so scary. Yay. Do you prefer Sparity or Flutterdash? I do not like Flutterdash whatsoever, and I don't really like Sparity.
Sparity is just creepy.
Yeah.
He's a child. That's weird.
I support Rarity and Fancy Pants.
Josh, do an impression of the master.
Josh! So, you know how I shipped myself with Crom and you with Lucina? Josh left with Ink's daughter. Friendship is magic, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! Oh no!
I have no way to retort for that.
That was over. Josh, what are your thoughts on Kid Icarus Uprising?
It is one of the most epic games ever made. It's in my top 10.
Oh. Technically, Rarity is a teen in Equestria Girls, but Spike is a dog, so that raises other questions.
All right, let's see. How close are we getting? We've gotten over 145 thus far.
An
hour
I'm
and
thinking about calling it a night, honestly.
Yeah.
I, however, am going to be doing a League of Legends live stream, and you can still donate during it.
All right.
So, guys, I'm going to put a link in the chat to my Twitch, and then, let's see, to my Twitch account, and then you guys can watch me play League of Legends if you want to. I don't know.
No, please. No homosexual OTPs with my OC, please.
Mine either. I'm straight.
Same here. Just, please. No.
Respect us. Respect us!
Well, once more before we end things for this evening, I really hope that Tom can get some support in this time of need, I suppose. He's done such wonderful art for so very long, and he never asked for anything in return for all the work he did for my channel and for all the guests that came. And yeah, he's very good at what he does, and I hope that you're willing to give him a little bit of your help, because he needs to get a computer to do his art again.
Yeah.
Having lost it during a hurricane, that's quite a bit of a tragedy. But for everyone else here, I hope that we have thoroughly entertained you with our random singing and very random silliness, and fulfilling all your requests for quoting and questions and such. Thank you very much to both Mr. Scorcher and Miss Rose for joining me this evening. It certainly made things a lot more interesting, I have to say that much. Anything else you two want to say before we end?
This was super fun.
Kaboom!
End it now. End it now. End it right now.
Very nice.